The Sharks were born here in the Bay Area in 1991, and they have shown that the teal is real. It's about to go down. The Sharks win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. The Islanders have the puck now. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And now he moves it to Palmieri. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Tries to get the puck over to Palmieri. Shot! That's blocked. Grabbed along the boards by Drouin. Glove save made by Askarov. New York's got the puck along the boards. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Takes a shot and kept that one out of the net. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Islanders win the draw here in their own end. Puck knocked loose after that hit. From the point, looks to make something happen. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Sharks get a hold of the puck off the draw. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Fires it! You'll need more than that to beat him. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Puts it in deep. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a chance in front! And that's intercepted! The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Here's a chance! He scores! Aye, aye, Captain!
That's a really tough defensive zone turnover. Now everyone's caught out of position trying to cover, except for the shooter, of course, who has all the time in the world to put it top bins.
The Islanders have finally delivered the game's first goal past the midway mark of period number 1.
It was a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchanged chances, and they're the first one to capitalize.
Takes the feed. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Redirected off one of his... Got a save right there! Bring it up!
I thought it was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
New York's gained the line and into the zone. Quick pass to Foley. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Solid hit on the play. Siplikov's taking it from his own end. Here's an odd-man rush. That knocks him off the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. New York's got the puck. Gets it over to Palmieri. The Islanders are in transition. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Here's a shot. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, he gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the tender, this is exactly what can happen.
New York's extended their lead to 2 here in the late stages of this opening frame. What a period.
Yeah, an incredible period. They've had momentum, and they've really held possession in the play. They've worked hard on the puck and to be supportive off the puck, and it's the reason why they've generated opportunities, James. They just need to come out with that same fire in the second.
The Islanders have played the puck from behind the net. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Fans, tonight our world-famous blimp is dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Islanders have a 2-goal lead here. It's pretty comfortable. Why? Because they've been dominating in terms of getting shots through to the net. If they can keep up that shooting clinic, they're going to go up by more.
Celebrini's got it along the wing. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Celebrini is known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. The Sharks grab possession of the puck. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. New York's looking to break out of their own end. The Islanders play it along the boards. Here's a short pass to Horvath. Big time stop.
Mascaro's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
And he was ready for that save.
This is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to... That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And that's deflected. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Grabs the puck. San Jose's ready to go on the attack. Skinner's got it against the boards. Denied by the goaltender. Siklikov's lugging the puck. Quick feed to Cizikas. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Askarov.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Past the halfway mark of this period, New York's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. San Jose's taking possession in their own end. Slides it over to Gaudette. And that's broken up by Holmstrom. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a pass in front. Kicked off in front. And now he angles it across to Smith. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And he loses control here. Slides the puck across. New York's gained possession along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And the pass is picked off. And a great save! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Islanders lead this one 2-0. New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. With some open space at center. Slides it across to Kudrow. Oh, they forced the turnover. He's on net from there. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Honestly, James, if that was me in that situation, I would have intercepted the puck and looked to pop it to someone else right away. But he wants to get activated into the play. He's made a great defensive play, which turns to offense. And now he wants in on the action that he created. Well, he does, and he finishes it off.
Pajot's one possession. Simplikov's carrying it ahead. Second period nearly in the books here. And he takes the dish. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Denies him in front.
Sorokin's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end. But when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
The Islanders win the draw. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Hey fans, we have a car on the east lot with its lights on. FSV 4494. If you don't know your license plate, it's a blue sedan.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
New York's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Lots of time left in this period. The Islanders have dominated this one to this point. They lead at 3-0. Moves it over to Eklund. Inside the offensive zone. Passes over to Palmieri. From the right side, they gain the zone. The Islanders have it against the wall. Feeds it to Lundgren. Moves it to Toffoli. And now it's over to Ferraro. San Jose's on the attack. And there's the save. Pellick's moving the puck through his own zone. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Looks to get the puck over to Pellick. The Sharks get a hold of it. Rocks him. Here's a chance. And he easily stops that one. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Islanders are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Smith's won the draw and they're on the attack. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Feeds the puck over to Godet. And he puts that one aside with ease. Big hit that frees up possession. Angles it over to Orlov. Turns him away. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Great hand-eye contact on the play. Moves it quickly over to Skinner. The Sharks carry it along the wall. New York's got possession of the puck. Pass out front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Taken along the wall by Klingberg. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Eklund's going to play it against the half wall. Quick pass to Klingberg. Back to the blue line. Here's a short pass to Eklund. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end. And listen to this place light up. And the defenders come away with it. And some physical Gets the puck back here in the neutral zone. Looks to make a play over to Golman. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Sends a pass over. Mayfield's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, misses the net. And what a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to put one by the tendy.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
New York's been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes, and they're dominating.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Sharks gain control of it. Receives the pass. Smith's got the puck. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
And this one's in the books. Well, all smiles in the defensive zone tonight as they come up with a big shutout performance. And what can you say about the performance between the pipes?
Yeah, I mean, he was outstanding, wasn't he? I mean, I thought it was a defensive masterclass as well. So I think everyone deserves props for this win. But when you look at the goaltender and their body of work, I mean, had to make some huge high-danger saves to keep the zero alive. And that's exactly what he did with this performance to earn that shutout.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.